Welcome to the Plot Armor Podcast, where we discuss anime, manga, and pop culture. I'm your host, Sting Sama. Today I have on a very special guest with me today.
My name is Matt Bush. Thank you for having me on, Evan. I really appreciate it, and I'm very excited to talk Boruto with you.
All right, and thank you for coming and taking time out of your schedule. But yes, as he said, we're talking Boruto, that latest chapter. First thing, RIP to Kurama. So you can start, Matt, since you're the guest. What do you think?
Oh, man. Well, with anime being anime and manga being manga, I don't know if he's really dead, especially because he had the one line where this may be our last conversation.
Yeah, I thought that was weird.
Yeah, that may is throwing me off because, like, especially with Naruto, I feel like no one's actually fully dead. Like, someone at least comes back at some point.
Now that Kishimoto's writing it again, I think Kurama's going to come back because I forgot if it was stated in part 1 or part 2 of Naruto, but when Jinchuriki dies, the Biju dies with it, but then it reforms eventually. Mm-hmm. So I think you can't really kill a Biju.
Yeah, because they're just the chakra.
Yeah, they're just chakra. So that's not the first time a Biju died.
No.
So I feel like he's going to reform. He just won't be like a Naruto anymore.
I'm very curious on how this is like power scaling wise, like how it's going to affect Naruto, because
he said he's not going to have like super strength anymore, right?
Yeah. So if you overdo it, you'll end up joining me in no time. So both his parents, they have like a dumb amount of chakra reserves, both the lineages. So I'm very curious.
It's been stated a bunch of times, like, even Kid Naruto had hella chakra, like, 4 times more than... Like, so he's not a bitch.
Yeah, no, he's not a bitch made at all.
So I'm like, I don't know. Same thing with Sasuke. Like, he lost the Renegons, but he still has the eternal Mangekyo.
Yeah, Mangekyo.
So it's like, you're not a god anymore, but you're still stronger than everybody.
Yeah, you could still body pretty much anyone in the village.
Yeah, no, I don't know. So you're back to being a above average ninja now. You're not a god anymore, which for the sake of the story is probably good.
Yeah, because I was always curious on how they were going to handle that power scaling with Boruto, because for a while there was no way Boruto was going to be able to overscale like Naruto.
Yeah, it was until they brought up the idea of karma, where it was like, oh, okay, now that's how we're doing it. All right.
I like the designs of karma. I think it looks kind of dope.
I like it. So either that or Curse Mark, which design do you like better? Because in concept, they're like the same thing.
Yeah, they are kind of the same. I think the Karma looks cleaner. Like, the Curse Mark looked kind of dirty. I mean, it was,
People thought it was like a back rash. I remember, 5th grade, a kid was like, isn't that to do with the back rash? talking about Sasuke. I was like, oh my... First of all, you know it's not. You're just doing that to fuck with me.
Yeah, piss people off.
Yeah, but fuck, bro, I know...
Yeah, I don't know. The curse mark kind of looked dirty, especially because it was a Orochimaru giving a hickey on a kid. Like, that just looked wrong. But that transition, though, from, like, when he was talking to Kurama to, like, reaching into the cloud and then waking up, that was done very well. I really like that artwork.
I like that a lot. I just thought... I don't know. I imagined it to be... if anybody was going to die this chapter, I thought it was be more drawn out. I feel like that was kind of quick for Kurama to die.
Yeah, because it was just the first like couple pages, and then he's like, "Yeah, I'm out ya."
Yeah, for real. No, he was like, "Oh yeah, you killed my mom and dad, but I guess it's been real."
Yeah, we're friends now. Like,
what the fuck do you guys talk about in there?
Literally. And, like, Kurama's reaction, he's like, are you serious? That's it? Like, that killed me. I'm like, dude, what?
It was funny. I can't wait to see that animated.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be good. Do you think Sasuke's going to get his Rinnegan back? Do you think Sakura's going to be able to heal it?
Oh, that's a good question. I didn't even think about healing it.
I was thinking about that. I thought about it yesterday a little bit when I was rereading the chapter, and then my drive here today, I was like, I wonder if Sakura will be able to heal that. Like,
if so, it'll be like a slow process type deal. Not like he's not gonna get it back right away.
No, not like an overnight thing.
Yeah, but no, it's like because you can fucking replant like an arm or whatever. Mm-hmm. So it's like,
I mean, Hashirama cells.
Yeah, there you go. Use his healing factor.
Solve it all like Hashirama cells.
No, I don't. No, that's an interesting question because I was like, he could probably... We've seen Naruto regrow back a fucking eye before.
Yeah.
So, because do they still have the Sage of Six Paths chakra and all that? I don't know how that works now.
Yeah, I always wondered that because you never saw Naruto bring out the orbs or whatever again.
So nobody explains it, but I always thought that's separate from Sage of Six Paths. I always thought you needed all 9-tailed beasts to have that, and right now he only has Kurama. So it's like
But doesn't he? I thought he still had the chakra evolved.
I
Other
don't know how
tailies.
that works,
Yeah, I feel like they haven't really
Maybe
fully
he went-
explained that shit.
Like, I thought he just burned through that chakra or something. I don't know. Or maybe it's a one-time thing. He did use all of them when he was fighting Sasuke.
Yeah, he did use a lot. Oh man, there was just, I feel like, a lot to unpackage this chapter. I did like the panel with when I did the little flashback of Boruto stabbing
yeah.
Sasuke. I thought that was a real cool panel.
I might have to go back and reread that chapter because I was like, I thought there was going to be more with that.
Yeah, I thought there was, but there was literally
Then we
that
just
was
skipped
that
ahead
panel.
And then Kurama was dying.
Yeah, there was really not much where they talk about that. What do you think's gonna happen with Code? That was his name,
Is
right?
it Code or Code A?
Is it Code?
I don't know. I haven't heard it out loud yet because Japanese is like broken up differently.
Yeah, that's true. Code A, whichever one.
It was funny because like a few chapters ago, I was like, whatever happened to that dude? He's like asleep somewhere, and now
I completely forgot about him. Honestly.
Well, one thing I didn't know he had red hair. I never imagined him redheaded. I thought he was a blonde or something. For some reason. But I think it's interesting because now it's like Boruto and Kawaki's not like fighting a god anymore. They're fighting like somewhat. He's probably still stronger though, but now he's because he's part of Kara, so he's probably like definitely still stronger than them. But like he's somewhat on their level now, so it's like he's gonna grow with them.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's cool. They're not fighting like a full grown Natsuki now. Now I'm not wondering like how can you fucking hang with this dude?
Yeah, because they couldn't hang before. I mean, fucking Boruto needed all of Naruto's chakra to take out Momoshiki.
I'm going all over the place, but I'm gonna miss Jigen. I loved him.
Yeah, he was cold.
He's probably one of my favorite villains now.
He was cold.
I just liked his look.
I liked not to interrupt, but Kashin Koji. That was his name, right?
Oh,
his design was sick.
He's still around too.
I thought he was defeated in his
But
fight.
he didn't die though.
Oh.
I think he got away.
Okay, it's good. I want to see him again.
So are we gonna? We have to like see him confront Naruto or something, or Naruto like they have to be in the same room.
I hope so. They better
He's not
cross
even
paths.
Jiraiya, but like there's something there.
There definitely is. Because I mean, he was able to enter the fucking Hidden Leaf Village, and no one realized it.
Does he know he's a clone? You think?
I'm sure he has an idea. I feel like he would.
Yeah.
I'm not sure because it definitely seems like Amada or Armada, whatever that one dude's name is. He's got something up his sleeve. I feel like.
Oh, he's not being completely upfront.
Oh no, he's scheming. There's more to it, and you can tell. I mean, he just looks like it.
Yeah, no, definitely. Oh yeah, that probably my next question is what's gonna happen? Like, what's the fallout from all this?
That's what I was trying to think about. Like, where do they go next from this? I mean, I feel like the next chapter is going to be like the briefing of Shikamaru and finding out what else he knows. But
I think a time skip is coming soon.
Oh, it definitely has to come soon. I feel like.
I wonder. So, Amado, he has to be not part of the village, but I think he's just going to be chilling in the village now.
I think so as well. Because I feel like if he were to leave the village, like he's dead on sight. Like
no, that too, and then like you're a fucking security risk. Like
literally,
no, you're staying here. You're on house arrest, pretty much.
Oh man, yeah, damn. I'm tired of this monthly wait though.
Oh, it's hard out here.
It is rough. It is rough.
Let me go to my notes because I had more written down. I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what else because I had another question I want to bring up. I do like the relationship between Boruto and Kawaki.
I think it's better done than Naruto versus Sasuke.
And so, yeah, absolutely.
Way better.
It's more...
I'm willing to buy they actually like each other. Naruto and Sasuke is like, you guys were like, friends for like a year, then Sasuke left.
Yeah, I mean, they were each other's first kiss, so that's probably why Naruto was so into him, but...
That's true.
That episode's so funny.
That shit was, okay, I got this down. So what I would like to see going forward was more stuff with Mitsuki, honestly, because...
Yes.
Because he had that whole one shot with Orochimaru, the whole sun and moon thing, and I was like, I feel like we never went anywhere with that. We haven't seen Sage Mode ever again.
Nope.
So is that just some anime filler shit going on?
At this point, it seems like it, but I thought I read somewhere online where, like, yeah, the anime is filler, but it's, like, also kind of canon in its own way.
It's canon filler.
Which I hate that shit at times.
I hate that.
Oh, it's so annoying.
I think more anime is starting to do that, but I fucking hate that with the passion.
Yep, it does get very frustrating. But, yeah, I'm very curious what's going to happen with Mitsuki and Sarada, because, I mean, they haven't been shown, I feel like, very much from in the...
Well, Well, yeah,
manga.
there's room for Sarada to grow too. She only has like what 2 Tomei or whatever.
I think so. That's it.
She doesn't have all 3, so there's that. Boruto has to at least do something with Karma.
Mm-hmm. And his
I wonder how long it's going to be until like what percentage you think he's at right now, because they said Kawaki's like 80% Otsutsuki now.
Oh, I don't even know.
And I don't even know how long he had that Karma, so I wonder how long it takes.
Yeah, and if like different people, like if it affects them differently, like it could be rapidly developing in Boruto because like he's expelling so much chakra. But
yeah, that too.
And I mean, Momoshiki just completely took over in last chapter. That design was sick of him like possessed or whatever.
I love that cover page.
Yeah. That shit looks so dope.
I tried to draw it. My art isn't there yet, but
yeah, like
no, say what you want about Boruto, but the art is really good. I thought it was trash when it first started, but like I think he was just trying a different style, and like now he dialed it back.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's very nice. Yeah. It looked like he just looks icy, like cold as hell.
I like I actually like the designs in Boruto a lot better than what they're doing in the anime. Like it just has more swagger.
Mm-hmm, exactly. Yeah. Yes, that's like from what I can remember from the Boruto anime, because like I said, I haven't watched it in a while. Like it seemed more childish.
Yeah. And so I know, except for Sarada, I think everybody has a better design in the manga. Like Boruto is like he has on a damn ankle bracelet or whatever, and like he has on like capris, not the pants. Like his shoes are different. Naruto looks like well, he's still a threat. He looks like more of a adult or like a threat or whatever. It's really just because like it's the inverse of his anime thing. It's the black with the orange stripe instead of the orange with the black stripe. But I think that makes a huge difference.
Yeah, it does.
And then, I have this canvas right here that I painted, and then like his Sage Mode looks a lot better too. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
absolutely. Oh, man,
it's like just seeing even Jigen in the anime looks weird. Like the art style is different.
Oh yeah, I forgot they finally started showing Kara in the anime.
Jigen, he still looks good. He just looks not what I expected. It's like just a different look I have to get used to.
Oh man, that Kara. It looks so sick. I just still can't get over Boruto's design when he was possessed. Like, I really do like the solid line all the way straight with that horn.
I think this whole karma thing is giving, like, even Momoshiki somewhat of a redemption, because he did go out kind of sad.
A little bit.
Like, again, I don't even know what that means for power scaling, because, like, Naruto and Sasuke wrecked him. Mm-hmm. So what does that mean for what's Jigen's I forgot his name.
No, not Ishin. Oh, Ishiki?
Ishiki, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Jigen Ishiki. Yeah, so Ishiki, I like him, but like he's strong as hell. He was like hoeing Naruto and Sasuke.
Oh, he was bodying them both.
So I'm like, so in my head canon, I imagine Momoshiki is like a young, like teenage Otsutsuki, whereas Ishiki is like a grown ass man. Yeah, grown ass man. Because like even Momoshiki comes off like kind of immature and like childish and because like what was the other dude's name? With the bigger one, like he seemed,
I know who you're talking about.
He seemed like his caretaker or whatever. Like he was like taking care of him. So I'm like, so he must be like the
older one,
adolescent or whatever.
Yeah, because didn't they always say that they always travel in pairs?
Yeah.
Okay, so it could be like the mentor with the
I'm
adolescent.
willing to buy. Oh, Kenshiki.
Yes.
So Kenshiki was probably his mentor, and I think he was probably out of his prime type shit. Like he was super old. Yeah. And that's why they could fight him. But now we got like we have an
adult.
Yeah, we have an Otsutsuki in his prime now fighting Naruto and Sasuke. Now he hold them.
Bodied both of them. And I mean, he was still Jigen technically when Naruto got sealed, right?
Yes, so like he wasn't even at full power. And so the second time they fought him, he was even stronger.
Yeah, he fucking hoed them so quick.
Man, so I have a lot of questions. So this is good. I have questions now because one, his karma. So does that mean he's stronger than Boruto because he's the karma user for Ishiki?
Ooh, maybe
because Boruto has
Momoshiki's.
Momoshiki, and Kawaki has Ishiki. So what that means is karma is stronger, you think, or what?
Ooh. I feel like it could be a combination of like because you also like he's an Uzumaki so that could probably make add up like some more power levels to him. But I don't know. That's a good question.
I thought about that immediately. I was like, wait a minute, but Momoshiki isn't. He's a threat, but it's like I don't know.
Yeah, that I had never even thought of that.
These are the questions I think about.
That's a good question too. Ooh. I don't know. I think
maybe that's a good way to balance it though, because Kawaki doesn't know ninjutsu.
Yeah, because that probably is the way it balances. So it could be like Ishiki stronger, but the vessel itself is not stronger, whereas Boruto as a vessel would be stronger.
The levels, man, the possibilities are endless with this. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm very curious when they're going to go and when they're going to do the time skip. I'm assuming a time skip will be soon.
Probably the next 2 or 3 chapters. It has to be because
it would make the most sense to do it within the next couple chapters. I feel like they can't linger on too long with this.
Because we have to get to where we were in the first chapter. And how long ago was that? Like, what, 5 years ago?
Something.
Like 4?
3 or 4, I think.
Really?
Something like that.
Feels longer. But yeah, part of me wishes they didn't do that. Because now we have to, like, we know we're heading there.
Yeah, so...
And, like, now we have to know.
Figure out what the hell is going to happen.
Like, fuck, because for all we know, they just did that shit to get our attention.
Yep. I saw something on Reddit where someone made a theory that at the beginning where Boruto is the enemy, like the bad guy in that scene, and then Kawaki's actually like the hero.
I kind of have believed that, but I'm not really willing to buy that.
Yeah, I'm not willing to buy it just yet. There hasn't been enough evidence of that.
There's nothing that shows Boruto is going to go down the dark side.
No, nothing at all.
So,
and you can't even pull the like Sasuke's his mentor, so he could turn that.
We could just say Boruto is Momoshiki in that scene.
True, because it has been shown that he can take over and take full control.
So, I don't know, man.
How was it that they switched it out again? So like Momoshiki was no longer in control. What was it that they did? I completely forgot.
I don't even think they resolved that. I feel like go to that chapter because I don't remember. I feel like he got his eye stabbed and then like the chapter ended.
I'm trying to remember because I thought they did something at the end of the chapter to make him like expel all of his chakra.
Oh yeah, you're right. They did. They definitely did. Yeah. Forgot a chapter. Yeah, they definitely did do something to make him expel all his chakra.
Damn, he hit him with I forgot about the vanishing.
That was a hell of a move. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, these fights are illustrated so beautifully, in my opinion.
I should get a tablet to read this. I read it on my phone every day.
That's what I did read it on. I just got this iPad like a month ago, and it's made it reading so much easier. Oh, I think it was
enjoyable.
Yeah, and I think like I haven't figured out all the cool things I can do with this yet, but I think I can like edit these like and make notes on the images.
Oh, nice.
So like if I have thoughts as I'm reading it, but yeah, I think they did just overload his karma.
Oh yeah,
and that's what it was. Oh, yeah, he took a split-second control or whatever and then broke the horn, and that's when I think he...
Oh, okay, yeah. See, that's why the month-to-month shit, you forget shit.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to start doing is read the last chapter, then go into the next one.
Yeah, so you can be a little refreshed.
Yeah, because that is really hard to remember after a month.
Yeah, because the ending was Naruto just passed out.
Yeah, okay, alright.
Oh, man. Yeah, this monthly shit's getting annoying.
You know what? The crazy thing is, for us, it's a month, but for them, that's like one day.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I was thinking about because they fought Jigen, then Boruto fought not what's that dude's name? Not Delta, but the big dude.
Oh yeah, Boro was it?
Yeah, they fought Boro, and then after Boro, Naruto and Sasuke fought Ishiki.
They literally had like no time to recover.
They had no really what's the pace like this? When they do this in the anime, this is gonna be fast paced.
Yeah, it is.
Like unless we get hella filler.
I hope not.
I hope not.
I think that's why they were doing so much filler beforehand, like so they can.
Got to this?
Yeah, so they can have a bunch of shit ready, so that they can drop like a season of all this shit.
Oh, I can't wait to see this fucking animated, bro.
Yeah, his Babylon mode or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh. I want to see that animated.
Oh, Burying mode?
Yeah, Burying mode. Yeah. That's what it is.
Oh, Babylon mode sounds fucking cold.
That's his new mode, Babylon mode.
Oh my god, let me write that down. Let me write.
Oh, yeah, but that mode is sick. I actually kind of like the design on that. At first, it looked weird,
It looked weird because, like, before you see it colored, like, when that chapter came out, a bunch of people were like fan coloring it and shit too, so it looked weird. But like once they officially showed it, I was like, okay, I like this.
Yeah, oh man, I'm ready for the anime to pick back
that shit
up.
Made me want to get it in like a video game. I was like, that's gonna be a skin. It has to be a skin.
Oh yeah, it'll definitely be.
I don't even play the Naruto video games. I was like, oh my god, let's go.
Oh man, that'd be fun to play as that skin though.
Like not your chakra level, but your health is draining as you're fighting or something.
Yeah, that was such a crazy fucking mode. And I liked what Kurama said about how he's like, when Naruto's like, you misled me. He's like, no, I just didn't give you everything because I know you would hesitate.
I said one of us would die. Oh yeah, I love the relationship though. It was like, yeah, that's the annoying thing about you. It was like, that's easy fucking like
even in the end, like they're sending blows to each other, like
you son of a bitch, Kurama.
Yeah. Oh,
I just like how Kurama's definitely the smart one.
Oh, absolutely.
I just love that. Like you fucking know physics. Like where'd you find time to learn that?
Right,
like,
you've been locked away.
Yeah, I think it was Reddit where it was like, I mean, Naruto's been around ninja tools. I mean, Kurama might have been paying attention, like, during the...
Just peeping as he's doing shit.
Yeah, it's like fucking while Naruto was sleeping, Kurama was like reading a book on astrophysics or something.
Like in Parasite when a dude's sleeping. He's learning on the computer.
Oh, man. You know that... Fuck, Kurama might be able to do that low-key because you saw, like, when, Kawaki was fixing the vase or whatever, like Kurama just came out.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so maybe, who knows? Maybe Kurama has hobbies and shit outside of...
when Naruto's sleeping, Kurama's doing shit.
Yeah, so, okay, finally I can get some cleaning done.
Oh my god.
I love seeing, like, Kurama be, like, quote-unquote a family man, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when he's just, like, Himawari or whatever, like, talking about her. I love seeing that. I
like the character development with Kurama because I mean he was this. I'm happy with the design change too from the first time we like saw him. How his head looked all ugly.
Yeah.
I'm happy with his character development though when he went from like the demon with no love to actually showing care for all of these people.
Yeah, Bro, it's gonna be like when Kurama. I'm putting it now. Kurama's fucking coming back, and when he does, it's gonna be like when fucking during Endgame when like it's gonna be like during Endgame when everybody came out of the portals.
Yo, it's just gonna be super lit.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing that bothers me though because we talked about this, but my prediction it wasn't even a prediction, but like why can't Naruto do this? Like why can't he just summon the other tailed beast?
Yeah.
Like, they're still in the picture. Like, just do a fucking summoning jutsu. Ask for some damn help.
Right. Like, I don't know why he can't. Like, where are all these other fucking tail beasts? Like, they just bullying in the world? Like...
Yeah. Man. I know they're probably doing their own thing, but I'm pretty sure if you ask nicely, like, yo, I'm getting my ass beat. Help.
Especially, like, Son Goku, of all of, like, the tail beasts. Yeah. Like, they bonded, like, super hard, you would think.
They have a bond. Is, the 8 tails still in B? Or, like, was it... Like, I think it's extracted, right? It's not in B anymore. I'm not even sure.
I thought they continued to...
I feel like it's kind of nebulous. Like, they still hang out and shit, but, like...
I thought they continued to stay.
Like, but is he, like, still his Jinchuriki? Because I know...
I thought so. I thought they kept it. I mean, I'm not certain 100%. It's been a while since I've watched, like, those episodes and read up on that.
Because... I feel like he could be his Jinchuriki, because also it was like I feel like most of it was extracted out of him, but like he left enough chakra in him so he wouldn't die.
Yeah.
So I'm not even sure how that works.
Yeah. Oh, man, I forgot about fucking 8 tails and B.
I just hate the power scaling for the fucking the Biju.
It makes no sense.
I was like, okay, so we're going by the more tails you have, the stronger you are, but then like.
You get to the 9 tails and he's stronger than all of the other ones.
Fight all of them by himself. I don't like that either.
No, that makes absolutely no sense. I mean, the power scaling in this show and manga is kind of whack, but
unless it's Hunter x Hunter.
You mean hiatus?
It's funny. I was talking about that the other. I don't even know if I should fucking say this in here, but I was talking about that with my friend on the phone today. Mm-hmm. He was like, "Evan, you're probably third in line to get married out of our friend group." And I was like, I'm not ready to get married, like financially speaking. I was like, I'm not ready to get married. You know what? I'll get married when the next Hunter x Hunter chapter comes out.
So never.
It was like, Waji, there's an announcement tomorrow. I was like, oh my god.
Oh man.
That would still make my year though if that shit fucking chapter came out.
Oh yeah, the day another chapter comes out, like that's gonna be a really good day.
I got geeked because I thought maybe the anime might come back, but it turns out it's like a fucking video game or something. Not even a video game. It was like some promotion.
I want that Hisoka versus Chrollo fight animated so bad.
I was on the edge of my seat that whole fucking fight, bro.
That shit was so good. I had known about that fight beforehand because my roommate, he was way ahead of it when I was like watching it and reading it, and he's like, yeah, they fight at some point in the future, and I'm like, what? Like, I mean, the build up is there, so we knew it was gonna happen.
I heard they were fighting, I don't even think, because at the time I don't think I was even reading the manga, but I was like, oh fuck, they fight. I just jumped. I was like, oh my god, dude. Would you even go to a fight like that as like the audience member? No. Oh my god, they're using us as weapons?
Right. Well, do you watch RDC World at all?
Yeah.
Did you see the video of theirs where it's like spectators at like anime fights are like super dangerous or whatever, and like it's like the three of them watching it, and like one of the guys dies, and he's like, "Yo, this dude just died," and then another dude dies in the middle of the fight.
I don't think I saw that one.
It's so funny.
It's so fucking funny. Anime House 5 came out like the other day. I haven't watched it yet.
I happened to be on YouTube as it like went live and they released it, and I was like, I was high as hell. I'm like, oh hell yeah, I'll watch this shit.
I can't wait to fucking.
It's so good. They're so funny. Oh man.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my many followers like that, man.
Hey man, maybe they'll come on the podcast.
Fuck man, I don't even know where they live. They look out of state. Wherever they're at, it's warm as fuck.
I think they're in Texas, if I recall correctly. So I mean, it's not too warm right now, but
9 times out of 10 it's warm as fuck.
Oh yeah. But man, I'm not ready for another month wait for this chapter because it's what, March 19th is when it comes out. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even know it was coming out the 19th until like the day before. I was like, oh shit. Because I just randomly look at Shonen Jump. I was like, oh, 12 hours away? Because I'll wait for the 20th. Mm-hmm. So I was like, oh my god. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I saw it was trending on Twitter, and I was like, what the fuck? So I hit it, and I saw like people just start saying Kurama, and I like noped out of there, and I was like, I went on Reddit, and I saw that it leaked, and I'm like trying to read it, but it wasn't translated yet, and I was like, I can't speak this language.
Kurama's not dead. I wouldn't even be surprised if fucking Ishiki came back somehow, like he lied to Kode.
I could see it.
Yeah.
He's a villain, probably got ulterior motives.
Yeah. Oh, but we didn't even talk about his karma.
Oh, how it's
It's a white karma or whatever?
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. Like, I was thinking about that. I was like, we need to talk about this.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about that karma, bro.
Because he says if I had actually it's a dud.
Yeah, it's like imperfect. He's not a good vessel for whatever reason.
Yeah, so like, how strong is this dude gonna be now? Like, if it's a fucking dud of a vessel.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. So how I understand it is, if he kills Boruto or Kawaki, feeds it to the tree or whatever, eats the fruit, he'll be like a new Otsutsuki. So he'll still be Kode, but like he'll be just an Otsutsuki, right? That's
how I was reading it as well, especially because when he's like, the panel, he's like, then go forth and devour planets across space and keep evolving until you become a god, and shows that like dope ass dude.
That fucking bro. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like for him to be the final villain, his design gotta be a little cooler than that though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, the design it's unique, it's cool, but it's also kind of bland. Like, it's a pinstripe suit.
But I feel like you're not the big bad. You're like the henchman.
I mean, that kind of does look like Aizen, though, after he has the Hoikyoku or whatever.
Yeah. I just fucking love that art. They look so cool.
Yep.
Everybody looks like they're badass or competent. They look a little slick. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Like, everybody has like a little swagger to them.
Oh, man. I will say, going back like to that chapter when before Naruto got sealed, when they were fighting Jigen, when they did that JoJo reference, when like
JoJo reference?
Yeah, when Jigen's like walking towards him, and it was the pose where he's like, "You approaching?" Yes, I jumped out of my chair.
Yes, bro. Yes. Oh my god. You know how many times I went back to reread that fight?
Oh, I did it so many times, and every single time I was like, "Is this a JoJo reference?"
Oh my god, yes. No, because he has like the swagger and like the look of a JoJo character.
Yeah, he like in the way he carried himself
like
too.
How like not flamboyant, but like how I don't even know the word. I don't want to say feminine. I don't want to say flamboyant.
I think it would be flamboyant because he's extra. Like, he's out there.
Yeah,
like
a little extra. Like his part 5. Like he's giving me like real Diavolo vibes or whatever. Like how smooth and carefree he is.
Oh man. Man, that was so good.
Oh, bro, when he, like, pulled up in Naruto's house, oh, Uzumaki Naruto, sorry for taking off my shoes.
Oh yeah, he was so polite, like doing
sorry,
it.
I didn't take off my shoes and fucking like heel kicks him.
The respect, but then the disrespect.
Bro, I love villains like that, man. Like,
oh yeah, villains that are like, I'm gonna be kind of respectful, but also super disrespectful at the same time.
Like fucking Jigen's up there in my villain list because like, I like well-mannered villains. Like anybody could be like fucking rude and savage.
Yeah,
like,
but to be a well-mannered villain, like that takes patience.
yes. Oh my god, fucking. In that same vein, I feel like Kimberly from Full Metal Alchemist is like that too.
Yes.
Like fucking psychopath, but like he's reasonable. Like,
even Fuhrer Bradley was pretty like reasonable, and that dude was a complete and total psychopath.
Oh my god, yeah. Like just guys he could have a conversation with, whereas like Jigen, he's like, I don't have beef with you, Naruto. I'm just here for my child.
Yeah, I'm here for the vessel. Like
I'm here for the vessel. I'll just take him and leave. And Naruto was like, no, fuck that. Yeah. Just like, I guess we're doing this.
I guess we're gonna fight now. Like, all right.
Oh my god, it's like Naruto. Everybody knows Naruto is a badass.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows Sasuke is a badass, but like fucking Jigen was just in his house relaxed.
Yeah,
like, oh
he was like, I don't have a care in the world.
Yeah,
like, I don't know. I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
The Hokage. Oh man.
It's fucking funny because, like, I remember messaging you, like, months ago. Like, oh my god, Naruto got sealed. We're going to the time skip.
Oh, yeah, we both thought that. We're like, time skip's coming. Like, he's training with Sasuke. Yeah. They're going to free him.
I thought fucking Naruto was going to come out of that pod stronger somehow. Like, oh, maybe he meditated in there or some shit. Like, he
gonna come out with I think he was, like, explicitly said, he's going to come out with a beard.
Yeah. So, oh my god, man. I don't know, man. I think every fucking Boruto theory I had was wrong, so maybe maybe Kurama isn't going to come back, because I feel like every Boruto theory I had was off.
Yeah, it just keeps changing. I feel like there's so much new things each chapter. Oh,
yeah.
Man.
Like, this was so coherent, made me wonder, like, did Kishimoto even write this? Because I wouldn't be surprised, like, he had, like, a couple of these scripts already written.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Ikimoto, I think that's his name.
I think so. I'm bad with the names.
I don't know if he's the artist or the writer, so I get them mixed up. But, like, I wouldn't be surprised if he already had some of these written type shit.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I feel like Kishimoto even, like, he still watched over, I feel like, the story.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But, like, that shit was... I don't know, man. I want to see where it picks... Like, will I be able to tell... No, because people are already saying, oh, flashback Kishimoto. This is where he took over right here. So I thought that shit was funny.
That is pretty good.
It was like, yeah, because before that, we had, like, nearly no fucking flashbacks.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Because in Reddit, so I'm getting ahead of myself. So, like, they flash back to the vase last chapter or whatever. So I was, like, just scrolling through Reddit. It was like, all right, the fucking vase is going to be, like, the new swing.
The new swing.
I was like, that shit had me weak. I was like, oh, my God, not this shit again.
Yeah, like, I still love, like, when they were fighting Jigen, like, right off the bat. Like, they're like, all right, Nine Tails form, Susanoo form.
Yeah,
like,
right
let's get it.
Let's go.
Like, they were not playing games.
And, like, I like how he didn't have, like, a big-ass avatar. He fought...
No, and he shrunk. Yeah, he got smaller.
His thing was shrinking. That's what I love about anime, whereas, like, you take an ability that's, like... well, if you can hear that, guys, that's my roommate. He's fucking streaming too. He's doing like a hockey thing. I don't know, but yeah. He must have scored. He's geeked. But fuck. Yeah, but that's what I like about anime, like where you take like an ability that's kind of just straightforward or well known and they make it weird. Because shrinking. Who would have thought?
Like, yeah, who would have thought this could take out, like, a Nine Tails cloak and a Susanoo, and he's just like, I want to body you guys.
And enlarging the rods or whatever. Like, yeah, I thought those cubes were kind of out of left field, but I was alright with whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I do agree. I do like, though, how Naruto and Sasuke stick to their basics of the, like, switching out, like...
Yeah, that's all you can do. Like, fuck.
Oh, my God.
I hope, though, we get to bring back ninjutsu, though, because a lot of these villains lately is, ninjutsu doesn't work. You have to use taijutsu. It's like, right, you can bring back some ninjutsu or whatever.
Some should be able to work.
Yeah, like, come on now.
Oh, man.
But, fuck, what was I about to say? Oh, yeah, the shrinking thing, though, I did like that. But I feel like when that fight was going down, I feel like the writer maybe nerfed them a little bit or like dialed it back a little bit, because I was like, shouldn't Sasuke, even if he shrunk, I feel like Sasuke should
still be able to track him.
Yeah, because like you saw like fucking Madara when he wasn't.
They had the Limbo clone.
Yeah, the Limbo clone. You saw him, and like shouldn't Naruto still be able to feel him, like sense him?
Yeah, with the nature energy, but yeah,
I don't know.
That was the only thing that was kind of whack.
And then, shit. I think even Ishiki, he doesn't even have a Rinnegan. Like, his ability is like a new fucking...
Yeah, I think it was a new dojutsu.
So, I forgot what it's called, but it's like, come on now. Another fucking eye ability? Not even an ability, another fucking new eye.
Yeah, new eye. Well, so, isn't Boruto's eye just like an evolution of the Byakugan?
We don't know, because... What is it called? The Jugan? No, fuck...
I think that is. The
Jugan?
Yeah.
Yeah, so... One, we haven't even seen that in the manga. That's just an anime thing right now.
Oh, yeah.
So, who knows? And then, two, they introduced the Tensagon in Naruto the last
Yeah, with, fuck, what was
Tonetti?
It? Yeah, him.
So, it's like, alright, so you already introduced one new eye ability for that one movie, and then we don't see it again. Why not just give Boruto that?
Yeah, literally.
Now you're stacking on, like, this is what it's becoming, dojutsu and dojutsu. Even if I would do, I'm not saying I'm better than Kishimoto, but I would even like dial back the Sharingan a little bit, because I don't think the Susanoo had to be a Sharingan ability.
No, well, there's too many fucking Sharingan abilities.
Because like you have the fucking Kamui, then like
Amaterasu,
Susanoo. Fucking all those other hacks abilities, like the one Danzo was using, I forgot.
Oh, is it Izanagi and Izumi?
Yeah. You have those. It's like, all right, some of those could have just been fucking abilities.
Yeah, especially the ass pull of the ability that Itachi does on Kabuto when they fight.
Fucking,
I think Izanami, right? That's what it was.
The sword thing too with Orochimaru.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
The Totsuka blade.
Yeah, the mirror.
And the Yada mirror. Yeah.
He's like, bro, this fucking... I get you like Uchihas, but dial it back. It was a few years ago, somebody said, like... They could have just made, like... Amaterasu, like, another Kekkei Genkai in the Uchiha clan.
Yeah.
But it's not linked to the Sharingan. I was like, alright, I would have liked that.
Hey, do you remember when the Byakugan was supposed to be stronger than the Sharingan?
I still believe it is. Like, before... Like, it's stronger than the generic Sharingan.
Yeah. Oh, like, yeah. Once you get the Eternal Mangekyo.
It's like, alright, now slow your roll. That's why I was like, yeah, when Boruto dropped, I was like, all right, maybe he'll get Byakugan, and maybe Byakugan will get some love.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong.
Completely wrong.
Oh my god. I was just like, he knows I'm recording.
Hey, he's jamming, bro.
He forgot. He must be showing out. But, shit.
Man. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with the dojutsu shit. I'm also very curious on, the evolution of Sarada's Sharingan. Like, how far is she gonna go? Like,
she kind of has to get the fucking Mangekyo
yeah.
at this point.
Do you think she's gonna get Sasuke's eyes?
No way.
I'm very curious, because I mean, if Sasuke does die at some point, which I don't see him dying,
I feel like Boruto has been really good at subverting expectations or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So we all think she's gonna get his eyes. She's gonna get somebody else's eyes, if she even gets eyes, or some fucking. All right, I'm gonna just tell him I'm recording. Tyler, can you close your door?
Oh, my bad, dude.
Jesus, I'll cut that out. All right, but
B-roll.
Fuck, he's normally not like that. Oh, fuck. What was I saying?
Sarada.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, they're good at subverting expectations. So I think she's going to get Sasuke's eyes, but I wouldn't be surprised if she unlocks a new ability altogether.
Ooh.
Or, fucking get somebody else's eyes. Like, that Shen dude is still walking around.
Oh, yeah.
But I heard they're supposed to be, like, close in blood or whatever for it to work. But, like, that Shen dude is, like, a generic clone, so I wouldn't be surprised
if it worked.
He's, like, compatible with everybody type shit.
I'm trying to think, isn't...
Like, maybe...
someone buried with their eyes still?
That's what I'm saying, like, maybe, like, there's Uchiha eyes laying around, like, fucking,
I'm sure there
probably
are.
in, like, Danzo's base, like, his office or whatever. Like, I wouldn't be surprised, like, her grandfather's eyes was, like, fucking somewhere.
Oh, man. That'd be dumb if she got, what was it, Fugaku?
Yeah. Yeah. But also, we are forgetting she is Sakura's daughter.
The useless character?
We're gonna put a pin in that. We're gonna circle back to that. Because I have some feelings for that. I feel like that'd be a good tangent, so we're gonna put a pin in that. But no. But she has that fucking. I'm terrible with names right now. Now that I'm doing the podcast,
forget. Yeah,
I'm forgetting. But like, if I was having this normal ass conversation with you, I would fucking remember all this. But the forehead thing, the seal.
Yeah, the nurse seal that Tsunade taught her.
Yeah, so like she still has that. She's still strong. It's like I wouldn't be surprised if like she goes further to that and like take it somewhere else.
Yeah, I could see that.
Or maybe like she never loses her vision because she combined it with that healing thing.
Yup.
Like, so she has the regular Mangekyo Sharingan, but she doesn't lose
her vision from overdoing it.
Yeah, because
that'd
she's
be
a medic.
overpowered.
That's what is it though?
I mean, because they all spam their fucking
that's
shit.
what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, look at Kakashi in the war arc.
Yeah,
He's just like,
saying.
Kamui.
Or she could fucking stay static too because they don't fucking treat women characters.
Yeah, women in shonen don't do anything.
Yeah, so shit. So she could stay static too.
Oh man.
Well, back to the Sakura thing, though. So hear me out.
Oh, all right.
I do not think she is useless.
I'll agree with that. I think the memes are funny that she's useless.
I love the memes, but I do not think she is useless. I have one friend, she will not give fucking Sakura the time. No, he will not give Sakura the time of day. And at this point, I feel like he does have to fuck with me. Because he fucking hates Sakura. Part 1 Sakura is literally useless.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely, I will give you that. But I like Sakura. She had character development, growth, and in Boruto, she's a likable character.
Yes.
But now, I feel like the reason Sakura is a meme because Tenten isn't around enough.
Yep. And Ino showed her worth in the war.
Yes.
When she connected everyone together.
Ino showed her worth, but Tenten is literally not around enough to get made fun of nearly as much as Sakura is.
Tenten, I think, is literally the most useless character.
Tenten is like the female Yamcha of Naruto. Because, like, Krillin gets made fun of a lot, but that's because Yamcha's not around enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So, because I fucking hate Tenten.
Yep, she's, again, useless.
Because after she got her ass beat by Tamari, the only thing she did for the rest of part 1 was hype up Neji. And there was potential for her characters. Oh, ninja tools, all right. There we go.
Then they're useless.
Fucking useless. Part 2 does nothing. Granted, a lot of people in part 2 didn't do anything.
Yeah.
So, but I was like, all right, in the war, oh, she found those tools. What are we going to do with that? All right, maybe she'll factor into something. No, she's like, go to Boruto. She like owns a ninja tool shop and she's like trying to sell them. It's like, oh my God, fucking.
And they're useless when you got people in fucking Susanos.
I was like, man, I would love to see like ninja tools or whatever because I don't know.
The ninja tools were cool, like with Boruto. Mm-hmm. I mean, granted, he was cheating in the exams, but like the ninja tools are a cool concept, and they throw in something that like
I like magical items being used.
Yes.
I like when say what you want about Fairy Tail, but I liked when they would use magical items.
Actually, never seen that show.
Really?
Yeah, never got into it because I've heard such mixed things about it.
Oh my God! If you had known me when I was binging Fairy Tail, like, well, you knew me back then, but like,
we didn't talk anime that much.
Yeah. But bro, I was like, oh my God, Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail's so fucking good, bro. Watch Fairy Tail.
I'll check it out. I'll add it on my list.
No, let me finish. And then, like, I fucking caught up. Like, I just fucking felt empty. I was like, oh my God, like this is it, huh? Character designs are cool. The fights are cool. There's like a lot of knock 'em up friendship power-ups. And you like arc after arc, you're like, oh my God, this shit again. You get tired of it.
Yeah.
Like, nobody really dies. Like, they'll die. I'm doing air quotes, everybody. But they'll die, but then they'll fucking come back by some bullshit. It's like, oh my God, I didn't really die. I did some bullshit. Like,
I'm still here.
It's like, oh my God. Like, I don't know. It's just, it's a lot of the same shit. Or it's like, he'll literally be losing. Has no business winning this fight. And then win.
Ass pull. Plot armor.
No, it's literally plot armor, ass pull, the anime. But it's really good. Like, it's good. Like, it looks good. It's beautiful. But it's just like, damn it, man. Like,
it's completely done, right? Like, they're okay.
Yeah.
And then didn't Black Clover just finish up too?
The anime.
Oh, okay.
The manga's still going.
All right. Yeah, I haven't watched that at all. And I'm still not even up to date on Attack on Titan.
I watched Black Clover when it first came out, and then I forgot. I think I started school, and that's why I dropped it, honestly. But then now that I'm probably gonna catch up real soon. So.
Oh man. I did like the Sakura Shin fight. That was cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, that was a good fight. Like, that was a good fight.
That's what I'm saying. She's a competent character.
Yeah, I think it just sucks. Like her team, like her character, like
she's on a team with gods.
literally like so
Yeah.
she's weak and useless compared to them. But when you look at like the rest of like her class,
I would like
she's
to see,
strong as shit.
I want to see more of her.
I would like to.
She's probably the strongest female in the show.
Yeah, I would agree.
Now there is a missed opportunity though, because when she was first introduced, they talked.
Wasn't she supposed to be a genjutsu?
That's
like
what I'm saying. So there's still.
hope?
Yeah, I was like, I would like to see a Genjutsu Sakura too. Like,
Yeah, I forgot about that. She was supposed to be
Kishimoto
hyped up with that.
probably just said, "Fuck that! I want her to punch shit."
Sakura smash.
Yeah, fucking. People thought like, oh, maybe she'll get some tutelage from fucking Kurenai. So I would like to see more Genjutsu users that aren't fucking Sharingan. Yeah, I was like, what does a Genjutsu even look like when you're not using your eyes? Like,
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. Because the one time we saw
was Toyuya, she uses like sound Genjutsu, but
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
yeah.
I was thinking about what's her name trying to do the genjutsu on Itachi.
That dumb bitch I'm playing Kurenai.
Why would you think that's okay?
You know what you just did?
Right. And didn't Kakashi start off that fight like don't look into his eyes, like don't even try it?
Wait, do you know who the fuck I am?
I
I killed my whole family at the age of 14.
Oh my god. Yeah, he was a killer.
He was not fucking 14 in that scene. I don't care what you tell me.
No.
Oh, you know what? Another thing about Itachi. I bring this up a lot to my friends, but there's no way Kishimoto had planned he was a fucking good guy in the beginning. There's no way. He did that later.
I could definitely see that.
Because he did way too much.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, he put fucking not Naruto, he put Kakashi and Sasuke in a fucking coma.
Yeah.
And there was no way he knew
that
Jiraiya was gonna get Tsunade, the only person that could get him out of that coma.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. I never thought of that.
Nah, I just thought that was like he was a fucking menace in part 1. Like there's
Absolutely he was a menace.
It's like there's no way.
I still love when Sasuke first sees Itachi in part 1 and he thinks he has a chance and Itachi's just like, dude, you're a child.
I didn't even know you could catch a fucking Chidori until that happened. I was like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. He was just doing extra shit to him. He was like beating the shit out of him.
Hey, he was respectful though. Didn't he knock on Naruto's door?
That's true. He could have.
He's one of those villains. He's respectful.
Most respectful villains. That could be like another video in and of itself. Like,
literally, because there's a decent amount of them. Oh.
Well-mannered villains. Like, they're bad guys, but they're not.
Yeah, they're not bad guys.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, they're not going to disrespect you in your own house.
Like, not in front of the children. That'd be fucking funny. I'm writing like a comic or whatever, so I want like a villain like that, where it's like, I'm sorry, I don't do that in front of children. Like, hey, come on, guys.
Oh my god, nice. All right, guys, can we take this outside? Not in front of the kids.
All right.
Man.
But you got anything else to say about the chapter? We got way off topic.
Yeah, we did get off topic, but
that's the beauty of a podcast, though.
Oh man, I mean, we still stayed in the realm of things. I mean, we're talking
Naruto. I mean, it's the anime podcast.
I don't know, man. I'm just very curious, like on, especially with the like we never touched on like the 10 tails. That's just like Bulin, with.
Okay, that's been there the whole time.
Yeah, he's just like chilling. Like
the whole ass other 10 tails there. Oh, you know what? I feel like I'm gonna have to cut this shit very well together when I edit this because we got off. Whatever, it's a podcast. But yeah. So, what the fuck was Jigen even doing during the war then, or for? Like, he was there, like... Yeah. But what was he doing then?
Bulling. Hanging out.
Was he, like... He's an old-ass monk. So when... Was he in the Tsukiyomi, you think, or something?
Ooh, that's an interesting take. Maybe.
I don't know, because, like, you would think when, what the fuck is her name? Bro, I can't...
Kaguya?
Yeah, you would think when she pulled up, it was like, oh, that bitch, I'm on her ass.
Like, yeah, like, I'm on her, but, because Kaguya, because wasn't she just doing her own thing? Like...
Yeah, she stabbed him in the back pretty much, and now she's like, here's my plan, I'm doing this now.
I'm gonna do this shit.
I'm doing the Tsukiyomi thing now.
Yeah. Oh, that'd have been crazy if he was caught in that, too.
So, it's like, what was he doing? They didn't even explain it, they already killed him off.
I feel like there's still a decent.
They're going to explain that shit in a novel or something.
Oh, probably one of like the off novels.
Yeah.
Just explaining the background of the shit. But yeah, this 10 tails, like. chilling.
Looks uglier than one we know.
Yeah, this
It
one looks fat.
Yeah, it looks fat.
It's a thick boy.
I was like, you're telling me the 10 tails look different for like every 10 tails? That shit is hilarious.
Yeah, that's
And
nuts.
now I'm trying to imagine, like, what if that had its own 9-tailed beast?
Yeah, I literally just thought, like, does this, like, 10 tails, can it be broken down into
That's
its
what I'm
own
saying.
tail
Yeah,
beast
like,
and dispersed
imagine.
again? That'd be crazy. What if that's how Kurama comes back?
no,
That's
I'm not. That has to be a whole ass new Kurama, though.
true.
Yeah. This Kurama's like purple or some shit. Like, there's
Like a
something-
reincarnation where it's like, it's Kurama, but it's not Kurama type shit.
That'd be a good chance to, though, just to make like a whole nother set of beasts. Like,
Mm-hmm.
now there's like 18 out there.
Hashirama could control them all still.
Oh, but that's also why I think like Naruto's not a bitch either, because Hashirama didn't have a tailed beast.
Yeah, true.
And it's like he was still a beast.
And didn't Hashirama make a comment that like Naruto's chakra reserves are bigger than his?
Yeah, or all no. I read a chapter, not a chapter, but like a fucking like a snippet of the chapter or whatever. He said, "Oh wow, this is impressive. He's sharing all his chakra with the the fighters or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost as big as mine." I think that's what he said.
Yeah, I think it was like that.
And I was like, "Get the fuck out of here! You don't even have a tailed beast."
Dude, he just got dumb
No,
amount
that's
of reserves.
bullshit. That is bullshit.
I mean, you saw the shit that he would summon, the 1,000-hand Buddhists, whatever.
That's a retcon though, because like
True.
fucking the third Hokage was supposedly the
The
strongest.
strongest, yeah.
So now I was like, what are we? I mean, he still could be. Who knows? We didn't really see him do much in the war.
That's what I wish we would have seen more. And I was actually texting my old roommate about this because
Yeah.
he's rewatching Naruto. Like, I wish we saw a young Sarutobi.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
in his prime, especially with his summoning the monkey.
I like that.
That's what we were saying. We need more of him.
I like
like
a small summoning that's not a giant ass snake
Like
or
toad or
like,
snake.
It's something different, and I want to see Konohamaru does a little bit of that, and granted, it was like somewhat of a filler.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know everything's canon, but I forgot. I seen the clip. I don't know the context of it, but he did it a little bit. It looks
Okay.
cool. But
Okay. Because I knew he had, like, the staff, just like how young Sarutobi
yeah,
has the
no,
staff.
it looks. I don't know. Every time Konohamaru was cold, but at the same time, I feel like he gets hold more than he should. But you could probably say that about Kakashi, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, I don't think Kakashi got hoed at all.
No, not at all. So it's like, come on, Konohamaru.
I think-
You're supposed to be the Kakashi. What's going on?
I think Konohamaru got hoed just like Shino got hoed.
Yeah.
Because Shino was so fucking OP in part 1.
Yeah, he was leagues above everybody.
Literally, like, could probably beat almost anyone out of them.
That's probably why he didn't go on the Sasuke retrieval thing.
Because he would have been single-handedly destroying the Sound 4.
Because he does fucking... Yeah, they have nothing to combat those.
No,
things.
yeah.
Yeah, except maybe Toyuya with the sound thing, but like, yeah.
And
He
like,
would have did everything fucking Kiba did.
Mhm.
Like, yeah. He's a good tracker. Their whole squad is made for tracking, so
Mhm.
yeah.
yeah, I was, like, because I was reading something a while ago about how Shino, like, basically doesn't lose a fight in Naruto's part 1 and 2. Like,
Does he even fight in part 2 though?
I think it's a filler fight.
Oh.
It's like a reanimated bug
Yeah.
user he fights, I think.
Oh yeah, that dude that I wish I saw more of that dude. Mufine and Toru or something like that.
Something like that. And
Yeah.
like, and then like in Boruto, he gets bodied by the students when he's like possessed or whatever.
He was definitely holding back.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. I'm not gonna go all out on like 12-year-old kids.
Because even Naruto said like, "Oh wow, if you had control, you would have killed them."
Yeah, I would have liked to
Oh yeah, when I was reading chapter 700 though, his design, like I was like, "Is that supposed to be Shino?" Everybody else was like, "Okay, that's them, that's them."
Mhm.
I was like, "Oh, is that Shino?"
like when was it in the start of part 2 when Naruto
Yeah.
doesn't even recognize him.
I was like, "Oh, he wanted to teach." Okay.
Yeah, man, Konohamaru, I wish we would see more of him not getting hoed. Especially because as he was a kid, he took out one of the paths of pain.
Yeah.
Like, that
yeah.
episode's so dope. Like, I feel like that's something that's not talked about by a lot of people is he was, what, like 12,
12,
13,
yeah.
like, around there? And he took out Path of Pain. Like, oh, man.
That's
He was ready for that smoke.
You would think he would have learned like Sage Mode or whatever, or
Something. Like,
Oh.
I hope they show him more as well.
But if he were to know Sage Mode, I feel like he would have busted out by now.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows though?
I mean, he
anime
could-
is weird. They always have like some power up that they never.
Yeah,
use.
that they just show up like Minato with the...
I hated that. I fucking hated that. I'm that good at it. I'm like, bro.
It's perfect.
That's what I'm saying.
Literally, like
I was like, first of all, you have Kurama, and now you have a
a
fucking
cloak.
I was like, you get one or the other. Don't fucking get. I was willing to buy you fucking new Sage Mode because you're dry as student, but you have Kurama. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that shit. That was one thing. Like looking back, I was like, they probably shouldn't have done it like
They
that.
shouldn't have did that. Like, I feel like if you had took out him having, I guess he needed to have it because when Naruto lost Kurama, he needed to like some way to live.
Yeah.
But you could like easily write that like fucking the Sage of Six Paths saved him or something.
Yeah, some ass pull like
Or
that.
the other tailed beast saved him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man.
Oh, that just never sat right with me. Jesus, man. So you telling me he could get stronger?
After he's dead?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't know. They're always weird with stuff like that in anime.
Man.
Oh man.
All right, well, we're a little over time, so let's sign off. You have anything you want to plug?
As of right now, nothing at all. Nothing too exciting in my life.
All right, well, thank you for listening. If you like what I had to say or any of my opinions, follow me on Twitter at Sting_Sama1017. I also have a YouTube channel at Sting Sama. And then this podcast is called Plot Armor. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.